I find that the Control Your Breath, the Control Your Life Instructor course, the reason I've chosen it is because it has a complete... Tim doesn't just stick with one methodology and one modality of breathing. Through the whole course, we've explored every modality under the sun, and it's a real exchange of information and experience. So this gives you a very wide open appreciation and understanding of different breathwork modalities, and allows you to connect them, helps you understand your clients more and be able to give you a much better breathwork experience, whether your practice is purely breathwork or you're augmenting another wellness practice with it or another coaching practice with it. It's practical, and it's a really perfect balance of factual and touching on spiritual, to be allowed everyone to find their own way and make their own opinions without having anything forced down your throat. What I needed was practice. I needed... The challenge with such a big course is doing breathwork remotely. So to be able to gain the confidence and the ability to practice and grow together and perfect your techniques in a live situation is incredibly powerful. That's the reason why I travelled halfway across the world, to be able to connect with like-minded individuals, try different things, get inspired, and to help me find my voice, my breath voice. It's not Tim just being a teacher, because he's set the ground rules and add the intention, and everyone's ignited the passion. But because we have a history all together for over months and months of seeing each other online, we are a group of teachers and a group of instructors together. So we are learning from everyone. I'm not just learning from Tim, I'm learning from every single other attendee on this retreat. And I think if you ask them, they'd probably say the same. Again, it's about finding the voice and trying and perfecting, and it's a masterclass. It's a real mix of very talented people who are passionate about breathwork, trying to improve and become better teachers, inspirers and coaches. Because Tim is such a breathwork nerd and he has gone around the block and back again, I find Tim's techniques and his approach to be very practical and really understanding the different levels. The sign of a great teacher is to be able to explain something complex in a very simple way and have it understood. And this is Tim's forte, to be able to take something very complex, break it down so that the client feels confident to be able to enjoy and get the most out of the breathwork experience. And it's this that we are learning and perfecting ourselves. Tim's techniques are great, but there's also no hard and fast rule. We're adapting modalities and we're finding things, and the great thing with breathwork, which Tim really understands, is there's no right or wrong answer. There's no one way that needs to be. It doesn't have to be Wim Hof. It doesn't have to be BioFlow. It doesn't have to be Clarity. It doesn't have to be holotropic. It doesn't have to be any of these modalities. It can be a mix of all of them. And knowing that makes you better equipped to be able to be a better instructor. And I know that leaving this retreat, I will be a better breathwork instructor. I have very firm ideas. I've really worked on my business and worked on my delivery. It's a process that doesn't stop, but I really feel that this has given a really perfect step to the next stage. The sun, the sea, the sand, the spirituality of the place is just something fantastic. I've been around the world many times, but I've never been here, and I'm really glad that I have.